Oh, you're right, guys. Guess what? It's raining, so I'm outside today. I'm in here. A very quick one. I was googling a bit about compost. You know me and composts. I didn't realise that there was a public consultation going on about ending, or when we end, peat use in England and Wales. Now, I don't care either way for peat-free or peat compost, peat-based compost. But what I do want, as you probably know from my previous videos, I want the peat-free alternative to be worthy of use. I don't want my plants to be dying, and I want to be able to grow things, you know what I mean? So there was this, let me just read some of these things to you. The website, I'll put the website in the description below. The consultation finishes on the 18th of March, by the way. And the consultation is ending the retail sale of peat in horticulture in England and Wales. It opened in December and it closes on the 18th of March, 2 days. I've done my survey, I'm not going to tell you what I said. Overview. We want to know what you think about our proposed measures to end the retail sale of peat in England and Wales. Blah, 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 blah. It goes on and tells you all about peat. And it says peat is extracted in the UK for primarily horticultural purposes. By ending the retail sale of peat in horticulture, we will be protecting our valuable peatlands and helping to prevent climate change. We need your views on the measures to end the use of peat and peat-containing products in horticulture, and views on each of the proposed measures and how they could operate. Now this gives you the chance to say whether you think it's right that the peat should end in 2024, if not when it should, why you think that, and with me it was I'm all for peat-free, but I want a good quality peat-free. But one of the things they come up with in one of the little questions, it surprised me, this one. Bit of reading, so you know. Point of sale bag charge for purchase of any growing media bag containing peat. Bagged retail growing media accounts for 70% of the peat sold in the UK. For most consumers, the main factors influencing the choice of growing media is the price and accessibility. Peat-free growing media is more often more expensive than growing media containing peat. So there is currently no financial incentive for consumers to choose the peat-free alternative. This measure is aimed at overcoming the price differential by increasing the price of peat-based growing media. This is not a tax, and the money from the charge would not go to the government. Retailers would collect the charge at the till and would be encouraged to use the funds to pay for good causes. Yeah, okay. The level of charge will be set to overcome the price differential between peat and peat-free, blah, blah, blah. Like I say, I'm not against peat-free. I'm all for peat-free. It's got to come, but I want to see it come when there's a viable alternative. So what I'll do, I'll put a link to the survey below. I'd go on there. If you've got any feelings either way, I don't care what you think about peat or peat-free. But, you know, have your say, it's there for a reason. Funny video for me, this one, but, you know, I like to help where I can. Stay safe, guys.